So here you can see that my orb hasn't come out properly. It doesn't look like an orb. If I squeeze it, it can squeeze easily. If your orb has also come out like this, that means your orb your orb has failed. Okay, your orb has failed and it didn't come out properly. Now you may have a question in your mind that if your orb comes out in a bunch, if your orbs comes out squeezed, then what to do? Is it a waste, or do we need to throw it? So all these questions will be answered in this video. So we will see that if your orbs comes out like this, if your orb comes out like this, just what you need to do is find the tip of your orb. Okay, like I have found the tip of my orb. Here it is the tip of my orb. Then take your scissors and cut the tip of your orb. Okay, cut the tip of your orb. First what you need to do is take out the balloon. After, cut the tip of your orb. So you get a space, a big space, so that you can just put your hand this big, you get a space. What you need to do is take some rough papers or some rough newspapers. Like here I have these rough papers. What you need to do is take those rough papers or any kind of newspapers and crush them. Look how I am doing. You need to crush them like this. So this is an alternative method, and this method is not for those whose orb has come out properly. This method is only for those people whose orb has not come out properly. It has come out in a squeezed form. Okay, so if your orb has come out in a squeezed form, I'll tell you how to just not let it go, not let it be a waste, but how to make something out of it. Okay, make something out of that squeezed orb. So after we have made this much of balls, what we need to do is we need to take our orb and start filling these balls in it. From that hole that we have made, we will start filling like this balls in it. Okay, so you need to make many balls so that it will fill up to the top. Look up, now I have completed up to this much. Now I have to make some more paper balls so that it will fill up to the top. If you don't want to insert paper balls here, you can insert aluminium balls, or you can just insert some kind of big chocolates if you want, like Maggie. Okay, Maggie packet, big packets. If you want, you can also insert here. You can make a gift wrap. I am telling you the simplest method here, that is to insert on these kind of paper rolls. You need to fill it up to the top. Don't let it be loose. Fill it properly so that it maintains the shape. It maintains a round shape. Look here. Now I have filled it up to the top. You can see. Here I have filled it up to the top. Now what you need to do is this space, you just need to take this kind of some rope, and what you will do is we will tie the cut. Okay, we will seal it. We will just tie this rope here and we will seal it like this. You can also make a hanger, okay, or you can tie a rope here so that you can hang it. Okay, so like this I have made it, you can see. Now it doesn't look like a orb. I also agree that it doesn't look like a orb, but at least your orb is not wasted. Something you can just make out of it. Instead of these papers, you know what, you can insert Maggi packets, or you can insert big chocolates or something big. Okay, you can insert and seal it and just give it as a gift. Now it is not looking so good because of these papers, so what we will do is we will make small flowers like this. Okay, we will make small flowers like this, and we will glue these flowers over all of it. You can also make butterflies. Okay, you can also make some other kind of flowers and glue it on the surface. So how to make these flowers, these round flowers, I think many of you may be knowing, but others who do not know how to make these flowers, I will just show you then. First you need color papers for that. Here I'll take a blue color paper. Or you can also take a purple color paper. Okay, so here we will take a purple color paper, and what we need to do is we need to make a round here. What we will do is we will make a round here. You can also make this round with a compass. So now see, I have made a round. Now what I'll do is I'll take my scissors and I'll cut out this round, this circle. I'll just cut out this circle. Now what I need to do is I need to make a spiral shape. Okay, you can make it by using a pencil. Okay, so now from the middle start by making a spiral shape. Okay, like this, you know, spiral shape. Now what you need to do is you need to cut this spiral shape. So it will just look like a snake after cutting. In the middle you need to keep a circle. Don't cut this circle, keep a circle like this. Okay, now it looks like a snake. Now what we'll do is we will take the end part of it, this end. Okay, we'll take the end. We'll take a pen or something else you can take, and you can just start rolling it. You need to roll it like you do in quilling. In the same process you just need to roll that. Don't roll it very tight, keep it loose. Okay, now I have come to the end. To in this circle, what you need to do is you need to apply some glue. Okay, on the circle you need to apply some glue. After applying some glue on the circle, you need to stick it at the base. Just keep it loose, don't keep it so tight. Hold it for a few seconds and it will stick. And thus your spiral rose is finished. Here, look, it looks good. So you can make roses like this of different colors and you can stick it here. Okay, you can just stick it anywhere over it and then your orb will look good. Instead of these paper, you can fill any kind of chocolates, any kind of other material that will look good, and you can just hang it. Like in Christmas, we hang chocolates on the tree. We hang chocolates on the Christmas tree. In the same method, you can also hang some chocolates here, and you can just decorate the whole thing so it won't go waste and it will look good.